Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to bring up a big decision that you might have to make when coming to UWO. And that is, to bring a car or to not bring a car. There are a lot of factors that go into making that decision. First of all, figure out just how much you need a car. Need, not want. Like, do you have a job that's outside of walking distance that you need to get to? Do you return home frequently? Does the thought of not being able to run to the store on a whim make you weep? Yes, yes, and sadly, yes? In that case, you might be a good candidate for bringing a car on campus. And if you bring a car, you're going to need a parking permit. There are several lots available on campus for residential parking. Permits for these lots are given out on a seniority/lottery basis. In other words, permits are given out on a first-come, first-served basis within class standing. When there are not enough permits for all the students within a certain class, a lottery drawing is done to see who gets those remaining spots. The students that win the lottery will get those permits, while the rest will be put on a waiting list and will also be notified of off-campus parking options. Don't let any of this intimidate you or freak you out. If you're not able to get a pass, it's really not the end of the world. If you need to get a car on campus, there are always ways you can get a car on campus, no sweat. But to be completely honest, there are a lot of pros to not having a car on campus if you don't need one. Just about everything you need for supplies you can find somewhere on campus. Food is widely available both on campus as well as close by. Daily necessities such as school supplies, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste, etc. are all widely accessible as well. Plus, just remember that if you do have a car on campus, you will be very popular.
Hey dude, can I get a ride to the store?
Hey Nathan, I need to meet some friends for dinner. Can I have a ride?
Oh, Nathan! I'm so glad I found you. I need to go to the movie theater, like, right now. No!
Which may or may not be the kind of popularity you want. If you do need to get somewhere off campus, Titan Transit is available for that. Titan Transit is a bus system that allows students to ride for free with their Titan ID. And yes, I said free, as in you don't have to pay for gas or fare. And most importantly, you don't have to worry about traffic. If you want to go home for like a weekend or something, you do have a few options. A lot of students use something called Zimride. Zimride is a carpool service that allows students to find other students that are going in a similar direction. That way you can find somebody who has a car that's going to a home near you. You could also use any of the class of Facebook pages here to find a ride, or you can just ask around. Whatever you prefer. So as you can see, you can survive very well on campus without a car, but if you do need one, there are ways to make it happen. And I don't want to forget everybody that's commuting, because you pretty much have to have a car. There are several lots available for you to park in if you have a commuter permit. And this includes the fairly new parking garage, which is very nice on days when it's snowing during the winter. If you have the right permit, you can park on any of these lots from anywhere from 6 a.m. until midnight. Parking can fill up pretty fast during peak class times though, so I would recommend getting to campus a little bit before your class starts. So there you go, a little bit of information about parking in cars and stuff. And keep in mind that what we talked about today may change slightly, so it's always a good idea to stay up to date on the website as well as contacting parking services to see what the most current information is. If you have any questions or any topics you'd like us to blog about, please let us know. Seriously, send us something to blog about. We just keep blogging about things that we find interesting. If you keep allowing us to do this, we may end up blogging about squirrels or something. Alright, that's it. I'll see you later. And if that's your decision, in other words, permits are given out in first. Okay. Permits for these lots are given out on a lottery slash. Permits for these lots are given out on a. The students who win the lottery will get the permits, and those that don't won't. Daily necessities such as school supplies, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, and the like. Okay. Daily necessities such as school supplies, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste are all easy to access. Daily necessities such as school supplies, shampoo, deodorant, and toothpaste are all easy to access. Success. What is that?